Okay, so this is a quick tutorial I'm doing about rife interpolation, which is a way you can increase your FPS of a video. So I'm gonna go over here and just bring in a video of a clips, and these aren't my clips, but I'm gonna bring in a video of this clip. So this is a 30 FPS clip, which means I can't time map it without choppiness. So if I go in here into time remap, let's say
Oh, it's right here. It's right.
I want to mute that for now. I want this to be here. It'll be choppy already because it's not 60 FPS, it's not 30 FPS. Now, people usually fix this with the help of the double click method on this, and that helps it, but it introduces warping. So you can also fix this with like Twixtor and some other things. But I'm gonna be talking about flow frames. So pretty much flow frames is a really good thing you can use, which is by Noomcrad. It also is using Rife interpolation, which is an AI model. And you can go to his website. I'll have this in the description. And you want to just download the thing, scroll down a bit, download this guy, and you can just say no thanks, take me to the downloads, and use the web installer, the 2 MB one. And I already have this, but I'll just re-download it, I guess, on my desktop under clips, even though it's not a clip. So you run this, double click, more info, run anyway. Yeah, you can select an installation folder here. I'm just gonna set custom folder, and I'm gonna put this under clips, and I'm just gonna call this Rife interpolation test. Now you can save this wherever you want to. It's technically just an application. Select GPU support, either this one auto detect, auto detect, auto detect. For you would just go through this installation and you'll be fine. So just do that. Once you have flow frames installed, run it. So I have it installed already. And yeah. Now go to the interpolation tab. You will need an NVIDIA GPU if you want like the really good looking one. Or you can use the NCNN version of it, which is just using a Vulkan implementation of Rife. I would recommend not using Dane or FLAVR because they take a long while. The NVIDIA version is the best though. So now you can click on browse video and you can select the one that has 30 FPS. So this headshot clean is actually 30 FPS. So it's going to interpolate over to 60 if I do input FPS times 2. So I usually go for times 4 because you get like 120 FPS, which is quite good. And then you just press interpolate, and before you do that, though, it's going to install some models and stuff. And let it do that, then input your stuff again, press interpolate, and it'll interpolate your footage to 120 FPS. Now I can go to my clips folder. I have some interpolated footage right here.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's
And as you
perfect.
can see,
Perfect.
the warp, there's a
Go
lot
for it. Go
less
for it.
warping
It's
than
on my
there
mark. You
is
see him?
on like
Marker, go for it.
other things.
Oh, it's right here. It's right.
So this is my right clip here. So I can drag this in, disable audio, and now I can slow this down in a 30 FPS comp. So I can set this to 400, and it'll still look normal and smooth. So that's life. So I'm using a 810 comp, but if I set this over to 1080, you'll see there's a bit of warping in the text in the bottom left, and I normally edit at 810 anyway, so for me that's not an issue, but for you, if that's an issue, then like it's still a lot less warping than there is in frame blending, but you don't have to use this version of the drive. Then I just use this for you. This works really great with cinematics though, because with that you have no UI, so it's just pure and it's smooth motion. There's no fast motion, so it always works out well with that. So yeah, that's life, and you can use it.